Hello everyone. In this video, we will find the true wind course and the true wind speed by using the radar transfer plotting sheet. So this plotting sheet is recreated by joining two printed A4 size of paper with the printed scanned copy of the radar transfer plotting sheet reproduced by the Marit Education textbook and sold or produced in the Lyceum bookstore that will be available in the LPU Batangas bookstore. So this radar transfer plotting sheet. In this exercise, what we are going to use is the printed plotting sheet, two pairs of a triangle, a simple divider, and a pencil. For this exercise, our scenario will be our own ship course of 090 degrees true with the steaming speed of 12 knots, and we have our observed wind direction or our relative wind direction of 30 degrees of the starboard bow with the speed of 18 knots. In this exercise, we are going to find the required information of apparent wind course or AWC, true wind direction TWD, true wind course TWC, and true wind speed TWS. So let's start by finding and plotting the own ship course and speed in our radar transfer plotting sheet. First, we will plot the own ship course and speed. Own ship course of 090 degrees true. We will use this distance scale for having the speed, and we will have the divider spread from 0 to 12 for us to have the 12 knots of speed, and lay it on your radar transfer plotting sheet. Mark it. Draw the vector and name your plotting as your own ship, and label the plotting point E and R, making your first vector E to R vector. Next is finding the relative wind direction. Our relative wind direction is 30 degrees off the starboard bow. So from the starboard side of your vessel, count your observed wind that you reported 30 degrees of the starboard bow. So we have 10, 20, 30, making the relative wind direction of 120 degrees. Relative wind direction is your observed wind direction from your bow, for the ship's bow, and we have the apparent wind direction that is measured from north or 000. So with this, draw it in your plotting sheet, as this is your relative wind direction. And next, reciprocal to that, is your wind course, making it that this is counted from the 0, 0, 0 or from the north. It will be now your apparent wind course, AWC. So we have the first required apparent wind course, 300 degrees. And this will be your apparent wind direction, AWD. Now, your speed. Relative wind speed is 18 knots. Measure your divider spread from 0 to 18 using the same scale. 0 to 18. Lay it on the plotting sheet. Extend your vector to here. Remember, keep in mind that when we talk about the wind direction, it is where the wind is coming from. So, making our vector to be like this. Mark this vector as M, making the ERM vector, but make your arrow here. That this is the direction and this is the course. The wind course is where the wind is going. The wind direction is where the wind is coming from. From this, we now have the ERM vector. ERM vector. Now, connect the M to R vector. Have your arrow here. Bring your triangle to the center of the radar plotting. It should be parallel enough to the center. Make a line. And then mark it in the radar rose. This will be where the wind is coming from. So this will be your true wind direction. Reciprocal to that, will be your true wind course. This will be your true wind course. What is your true wind direction? This is 150. We have 160 here. 155, 56, 157. Your TWD is 157 degrees. 157 degrees. True, because this is true wind now. And your true wind course will be, this is 330. We have 335, and this is 336 and 337. So it is in the middle, as you can see. It is in the middle of 337 and 338. So we will put it as 337 being the reciprocal course of 157. 337 degrees true. Now, the true wind speed. Measure the vector from M to R and lay it on the same distance scale. From that, we can find that our speed is at 10 knots. So there you have it. We have solved now the problem of having our true wind direction and true wind speed. As a concluding part of this video, we will recap. Our ship course and speed is 090 degrees with a speed of 12 knots, E to R vector. And we have the observed wind or the apparent wind direction of 30 degrees of the starboard bow. So we have 30 degrees, 90 to 120 degrees, making our apparent wind direction or the direction measured from the north or 000 as 120 degrees. There is the wind coming from, and the wind course is 300 as its reciprocal course. Making this as the M to E vector, keeping in mind that the wind direction is where the wind is coming from. To find the true wind speed, measure the vector of M to R, put it in the scale, and carry it parallel to the center, making it the 157. That's the true wind direction, and the course of 337 as the true wind course. And there you have it, the true wind plot. Thank you.